I've been at war on my mind, ain't no time to be kind. They say the real is real, but fuck it, they must be blind. I'm as real as it gets, shit goes down to my spine. If they ever say I'm fake, I can promise that they lying. Cause shit, I'm never on the roads, I'm steady on my grind. For my niggas on the road, you know I always give them time. If I pull up that tonight, will you telling me my slime? Let me put you on the jet.
The annoying thing when you're, trying to be a bodybuilder at hotels is they don't have microwaves, but that problem has been solved for this trip. Willie, who's helped organize this event, she has bought the microwave for us on request, so I'm very, very thankful for that. And she has helped me source the meals to stay on track, because as I've said in other videos, I can't be doing this life and traveling and just letting my bodybuilding life or duties slip. That just can't happen, because me chasing the pro card and being a successful athlete, that is still my priority above all else. So, I'm opening this for the first time. I sent her my meal requirements, and this looks like 200 gram individually portioned, unseasoned, no oil meat, most likely chicken. That's absolutely brilliant. And then we have all my individual portions of rice in here. I'm not going to pull more out, but there's many in there. And then we have portions of beef. This is just fucking awesome. And we even have my portions of salmon for my last meal as well. And then we have, I don't get much veg in my diet, because with Men Physique, I try to keep the stomach stretching minimal and keep the midsection small. So just 50 gram portion of these steamed vegetables. So, this is perfect, because I'll pull the meat, I'll pull the rice, I'll pull the veg, throw it into a container, microwave it, and then all my meals will be done. And I have absolutely zero excuse for not being 100% perfect while I'm here. Prep starts next week, so I am going to plan to have some celebration meals with the team while I'm here. My final seminar of the international series, and also sort of the closing of the off season. So I will plan and enjoy a couple of meals, but the rest of the time I'll be on, because prep is coming and the pressure is on. And in my mind, losing is just, that's not possible.
But I better line now. I already said that I'm a hypocrite. I'm out here with my bars, I'm steady stopping it. My niggas out here whipping it. My brother's in the cab with a pack and a shank. If the feds pass now, he's really risking it. I look him in his eyes, we have a...
I believe that even the strongest individuals, once you're holding them in a deficit much beyond 16 weeks, things are starting to get compromised. They're starting to hate the game that they loved before, and they're starting to hate the people around them. They're finding it less easy to get to the gym when normally they'd be running to the gym. All of these things start happening when you drag an individual through too many weeks of suffering, because the amount of suffering in terms of like the calorie load is quite similar versus sort of 3,000 calories versus 2,600. I'd rather just go with the slightly more aggressive, which is not actually too much more difficult than the more moderate approach, but give them significantly less time spent in prep. And that has the other advantage of by giving them less time in prep, it forces more pressure on adherence. You give someone 35 weeks, they immediately know that they can piss away a few. They say, oh, I like to give myself a long prep, just to give myself a few weeks as backup. Whereas if you scale that right back, you put the pressure on the client to say, no, we don't have weeks where you can fuck around here. So when things get tough, then they can't default to being like, oh, I'm 32 out, so it doesn't matter too much, or I'm 28 out, it doesn't matter too much. I can afford to chill a couple of weeks. You put the pressure on them so where they have the mindset that every single week counts. And then thirdly, by not having them too far from the end goal, it's just a fire for the motivation. How you doing, man?
Little bro, the roads ain't for you. What do you wanna be when you're older? You must have a dream or something. He just shrugged his shoulders.
You happy to run my program?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we run around 7-8 exercises, but we do less sets.
Yeah.
But the sets are hard.
Yeah.
So we'll push each other in the work sets. Normally have at least one like a little bit heavier set, and then we'll generally have a lighter set, higher reps.
Like higher intensity more than higher volume.
Yeah. Yep. I think for guys who have been training many years, the intensity is more important for the volume. If you have really good genetics, and if you're new to training, you can just sort of pump the muscle with lots of sets and volume, and it will grow. But I think if your genetics are not so good, and when you've been training for many years, I think to get the stimulus for the growth, you have to push the intensities. And I think like if you're doing sets where you're not at your max, I don't think it's enough of a reason for the muscle to change. So we're pushed to the limit.
For this life I live, the chance is slim to make it rich. Slept in a bando days on end, and it wasn't the way to live. Shortcuts where? Take the stairs, no handouts, no taking
We take
lifts.
all the way till we're getting like stuck like that.
Oh, okay.
And we assist for at least one. And if you think that one more is there, we go for it. Right?
Okay.
So 1 to 2 reps.
Basically failure.
Basically failure.
Oh, okay.
A step beyond it.
All right.
Big bag bro with peps, KMT like Drake and Gigs. Look bro, I know how it gets. Everyone eating, but you ain't et. The truth is nobody will feed you in the jungle, but you gotta get fed.
I'm hitting the road instead, I'm not gonna go get a job that's dead.
I thought the roads was cool as a young boy, it's not that I got misled. Look
One
bro,
more.
I know how it gets. Everyone eating, but you ain't et. The truth is nobody will feed you in the jungle, but you gotta get fed.
I'm hitting the road instead, I'm not gonna go get a job that's dead.
I thought the roads was cool as a young boy, it's not though I got misled. If a man hops out of the ride with a knife, same size as your thigh, got fear for your life.
Crazy.
You say think it
Right,
twice,
that's
the
what-
violence here gets normalized. A lot of the time it's only rap, but I got talk sometimes. I wouldn't
Again,
be
there's
here
one
if it
more
weren't
go.
for the trap, I just
Stay
got
with it.
glorified.
You know what sense?
Yep,
The fuck
all
do
the
you
way.
mean? Fuck your motivational speech. I see you shining out the ends. When's the last time you've been in the street? You don't even know.
job.
I got my
So
pros. And when it gets
wow,
peaked, they
so
plan
heavy.
it could be me.
Bro, watch your tone, you're moving mad. Drop that pride when you
They were saying, someone told me that like 4 years ago, he went for the pro card and lost
4 years ago.
4 years ago. And
So
was
he stopped competing.
so disappointed that he just went underground and just like trained, didn't do any posts, went silent for like 4 years.
Yeah.
And then came back.
I'm back. Whoa, crazy. That's how he shocked the world.
Yeah.
Strong. Come off. Very strong. Up. Push. All the way. Come on. Push. Come on. Push. Oh. Nice one. Oh my God. 4 plates.
Get that? Okay, the set just started. Oh, excuse me. Fight! Come on! Yeah, stay with it. Fight for it. Fight. Come on, fight all the way. Yeah, good set.
Wow, the last 2 is yours.
The last two, they're the best ones.
Yeah, but I feel like you are lifting it, not me.
I'm just holding it down.
Push. One. Up. Come on. Easy. Come on. All the way. Up. One more. Nice one. Last one. Push. All the way up. Up. Up.
That.
Crazy. 14 reps, 3. Crazy.
7. Go for 10. Stay in it. 8. 2 more. Come on. Fight. Don't tap out. 1 more. Don't you tap. Come on. Get it. Fight. Fight. Yeah.
Well done.
Cool. Oh, there you go. Cool.
I don't wanna hear no chat about numbers. You man are my youngers, all blacked out like grungers. 10s and 20s and 100s, 10s and 20s and thousands. I can't ever just loud them. On Mount Everest shouting, soon go back to the mountains. Third album, nigga, I blessed the beat with smoke. And my day one bros, they kept me close. Then I sit my technique, take a tour. They're trying to get me on the ropes. I broke it, especially in this cold. So please, man, let's just be adults. And don't be flexing in my boat. Nigga, you can't test me, I'm the GOAT.
One more by you.
I got the Pepsi and the whole. And I ain't flexing on you niggas. Can't
all the way up.
sexy if I'm bro. Wait there, and I was made to win.
And one.
Designed to blow. We're doing major things, but it's a minor.
All the way.
To pay for things, but
Yes,
I was
rest
trying to go.
break.
When now I hit you niggas with the wide flow. It's like bad 'em up once.
Later I can drive you back.
Been on the scene for 100 months. All I met is bare cunts. Take man for lunch.
Since I used to train quite heavy, but lesser control.
Yeah.
So I think that side I compensate a lot on my arms. Bicep. Yeah.
Yes.
Doing all the press movement.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. But maybe also because of genetics, my arms can go easily.
Yeah, I think so. Must be nice.
But then busy, don't need.
Yeah, that's true.
All of these stories that I live, my nigga, these are the stories that I tell. Wait there, and I was made to win, like I'm designed to blow. We're doing major things, but it's a minor though. I used to pay for things, but that was time ago. When now I hit you niggas with a wide flow, it's like run up on them, man, laughing, fuck it.
This is a part of the workout where like everyone starts tapping out. You know, like I feel fucked as well. I know that you're feeling fucked, but this I think is the part where you climb places on people because everyone wants to go home now, but I think we take the challenge to keep the intensity and ride it all the way home. Like the workout's been fucking good so far. Everything's been intense, but it will drop if we don't like really stay focused. So let's I feel as tired as you. Let's lock in and bring it.
It's where the mindset plays an important role.
Everything. This is all mind game now. You know.
You're the one that changed up on me though. So how you there blaming me, bro?
Last two, come on.
You wanted cheap hoes.
All the way.
She's the only girl that I trusted.
One more. Come on.
Got my young girls there right beside of me. Every man knows that they'll slide for me. Them man just do it like a Nike tee on sight, my G. Yo, it's so rare that I trust now. I just caught a man staring my bus down, but man didn't care when I caught bus round.
Let's see what Olympia qualification means. Come on. How important is it? Come on. Come on. One more behind them. One more. Everything. Stay on it. Fight. Fight. All the way. Stay on it. All the way. Control down. Good luck.
It's like most of my niggas in jail while I'm living my best life. Been through the hell, bro, you know what my
Oh, this might be what you need.
Oh yeah, maybe.
This might be what we need for top 3.
We was all moving scatty on free flow. Rubbing and banging for weed smoke. Now all of my landings are Heathrow. There's stamps in my passport. Last year, man was stamping on Hearts Road. God's running muscle, I'm banking my last straw. Now I go to the bank for a large draw. Life's getting mad, I don't know who to trust. And if you ain't the gang, then you're no use to us. All my niggas in jail, I don't know who to bust. S63, no, I don't use the bus. And I can't get the train too. My niggas is messy and that's why he stained you. One in my press, watch me make 2. I run for a meal, but you know I'm the same you. You're the one that changed up on me though. So how you there blaming me, bro? All I ever wanted was a kilo. You wanted cheap hoes. She's the only girl that I trusted. I can't tell you why I still ducked it. My own mum knows that I can't bricks. I'm a trap kid. Got my young bulls there right beside of me. Every man knows that they'll slide for me. Them man just do it like a Nike tee on sight. Trust. You're the one
I've been following Josh for a while, always looked up to him and loved his physique, and I'm glad we were able to get the opportunity to connect and train, because I see you, man, as like untapped potential. You only got your pro card 1 year ago.
Yeah, 1 year.
And already climbing through the ranks so quickly. And I think, just tweaking your training a little bit, and really dialing in the intensity, you can be in the top 10 Olympia like within 12 months.
Thank you. I will work harder on that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'll be there to support you all the way, man.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for everything.
You succeed, and I think we're all in this together. We don't need to be like, obviously I'm an amateur, so I'm not even a competitor, but I think we should all support each other and push each other to better. So you help me become a better athlete. I do my best to help you become better as well. And I wish you all the success. And I'm sure it won't be the last time we train.
Yeah, sure, definitely. We're gonna reach anytime soon.
You can come and have your event with me next time.
Yeah.
But another good session. But I'm smoked. I'm ready to eat some food.
Yeah.
One way you can know if you've had a good workout is you burst a bunch of blood vessels in your eyes. That's our training.
Permission or forgiveness. It's my hand, I ain't the dealer. Try and teach my little one focus, cause it's easy, forget the mission.
I believe that Asians have better work ethic than most people in the Western world, and they strive for more excellence. And I think that they're going to run better shows, and then the people who run better shows, the athletes are going to want to compete at those shows. And the more athletes that are competing at the shows, the better the community will grow. Like Taiwan should be a tiny, not irrelevant country for bodybuilding, but because they're running such a good show, they're getting like international recognition, and they're growing so much.
Why I notice like for this special like Taiwan show, they not really. They also want to make money, but they also will treat all the athletes well. Like you see for the pro shows, like let's say free picture and a lot of stuff. They use the gym there like for 2 weeks free, all the branches, because the main gym is like fitness factory in Taiwan. So we can go any branches for free. I think this is good.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Real street, barely smelling pitch, dog life living going on.
This is probably the greatest post workout meal I've ever had. This is the post workout meal. Josh says that this is the secret to getting arms like him, eating this after training. Here we have pork intestine for the first time. Josh ensures me it's extra anabolic. Here we go.
High solo in my truck, trying to pass red. Watch him walk up on me, stun, slowly reach for my too big to go like pun.
Slimy yet satisfied. Texture. Yeah. It's not bad. I like it.
On permission, sitting in the church trying to get rich.